Welcome back to Poorvika. You're watching a breakdown of Apple Time Flies event. The last we saw Apple do an engaging Hollywood-styled live event was back in June on their WWDC presentation with whip pans, zooms and hyperlapses. This event was nothing short of crisp, tight Hollywood production. Like the name suggested, we actually felt time fly like never before. This might have just been the shortest Apple launch event we have ever seen in the recent history of Apple launches. The event starts with the Time Flies logo swirling and turning and transforming into colorful looking imagery, moving from solid circles to iPad swirls to hearts, and then we finally arrive at the Apple Park rainbow. Tim Cook introduces the event on one of the verandas at their Cupertino, California headquarters. Then we saw them unveil the all-new Apple Watch Series 6 with stunning colors like Apple's classic gold stainless steel finish, grey-black stainless steel finish called graphite. Even the Apple Watch product Red was introduced. It's got a blood oxygen level sensor that calculates in 15 seconds because of the S6 chipset. The Series 6 screen is 2.5 times brighter. We have a better always-on display with always-on altimeter. Watch faces introduced with Animoji watch faces. Interchangeable bands, solo loop and braided solo loop band that is made up of 100% recycled yarn is available in 5 different colors. Apple takes their ecosystem to a whole new level with their Apple Family setup, which gives parents live locations, activity details, even the contact that the kids are allowed to call and text. The watch does not have to be connected to a separate iPhone now. Using the Apple Family, we can pair multiple watches to one iPhone. Kids can use the watch as a standalone device to create their own Animoji watch face. There is a school time mode which helps restrict access to other activities, making sure kids are not distracted and stay focused. Apple Watch SE is their affordable range of Apple Watch that gives us several of the same features as seen on the Series 6 supported by the Watch OS 7. This retails at a $279 price tag in US. Apple just started their new range of services handling fitness called Fitness Plus, which makes sense during this post-pandemic world where people are likely to work out in the comforts of their home. Fitness Plus deals with multiple activities like yoga, cycling, dance, treadmill, core, strength, rowing, HIIT and mindful cool dance. There are trainer teams that will help you out personally. The Apple Music integration makes the playlist accessibility quick for workouts. The service is extended only to select countries. We might have to wait for a while before we actually see this being announced in India. Apple One Services brings us 3 plans: $15 individual, $20 family and a $30 premium that brings in multiple Apple services under one body. The individual account gives us Apple TV Plus, Apple Music, Apple Arcade and 50 GB of iCloud storage, while Apple Family comes with 200 GB iCloud and the premium comes with 2 TB iCloud, Apple Fitness Plus and the News Plus services. Then we are introduced to the all-new 8th Gen iPad consisting of the A12 Bionic chipset, which is a much needed update. With the Neural Engine, Apple Pencil support, there are loads of features seen on the iPad Pro that can be seen here as well. The 8th Gen iPad starts at $329. The redesigned iPad Air was the showstopper and in some ways the show stealer of the event. Fit with the A14 Bionic chipset, the world's first 5nm chipset has about 11.8 billion transistors packed into this tiny space, making it 40% faster in its performance when compared to the previous generation. A complete new overhaul with this design. The redesign reminds you of the good old iPhone 5 days with that flat side instead of the rounded ones we see today. The Touch ID introduced on the power button was a great addition to this range of products. It does get a little difficult sometimes and it doesn't make sense with the Face ID on the iPad when the iPad is flat on the table. This also solves my problem with Face Unlock wearing a mask. iPad Air now comes with the USB-C, which we have been begging for on an Apple product since like forever. Now the speculations arise about the iPhone 12 sporting the USB-C instead of the Lightning port, and if iPad Air USB-C is a reality, then iPhone having one is not all that far behind. Apple didn't mention or even address the iPhone 12 or its launch on the Time Flies event. Our guess is that Apple is still figuring out the production of iPhones to match the demand it would have. The decision to move production from China this year has slowed down their assembly, and we are waiting for more info on the same. But if insiders are to be trusted, they say Apple might host another small event launching their iPhone 12 sometime later this October. We will just have to wait and watch as the time flies. That is all we have for you today on the Apple Time Flies event. Let us know what you thought about the event down on the comment section. Were you expecting the new iPhone 12? Did you like the new features on the Apple Watch Series 6? What about the iPad with the USB-C? If you wish to be the first to own the all-new iPad Air Apple Watch Series 6 the moment it lands in India, you should probably keep a close watch on Poorvikamobiles Insta page. We give you amazing offers and occasionally put out entertaining and informative content that you will love. Of course, you will be the first to know when you can pre-book these devices. Make sure you have the notifications turned on for our page right now. Follow us and don't forget to like and share this video. Thank you.